So, we turned off all the lights in there. It's like punishing us for putting in the wrong combination. So how do we get the lights to turn back on? Well, I think we have to go back in the lighthouse? I'm not sure. Let's see what happens when we charge this battery up all the way. How close is that? That's not even halfway. So, I'm gonna sip some tea and hope that this monotonous animation will relieve me of my burden of, I don't know, having to say stupid stuff all the time. And let's actually, instead of worrying about that, let's push button number 1 and go down into the ship. So, it's completely dark. But you get to listen to some cool underwater noises. Let me actually turn it up. And let me turn it back down. Yeah, I do love the stone ship ambience, even if the age itself is very confusing. But now that's flooded with water. I could always just, like, look up a walkthrough and be right back. What was that? What was that perverted laugh? It was like a dirty old uncle that's like, I don't know. Like, I forgot, like, what's the right button to push? Because if this is 90, if this is 180, then let's see, half of that would be 135, and then 115 would be like here. Wrong. Fine. And then you have to see if this were real life and I was trapped underground and all the lights went off. I'm so afraid of the dark. I would pee my pants. Like, probably not pee my pants, but like be very panicked. And now the charge is out. So Okay, so let's look through the telescope one more time. Look through the telescope. Okay, that does indeed... There's like a little thing at 115. However, you're actually supposed to look at the lighthouse, which is at 135. And apparently 135 is southeast. Okay, and then there's another thing at about 180. So yeah, I was dumb. I was looking at the wrong thing. You're supposed to... That button will charge up the lighthouse. Or not button, you know what I mean. This is still flooded. We need to take care of that real quick. We need to go back and not do that. We need to go in here. Okay, can we do this right this time? Maybe not. Southeast. Southeast is here. And that was it. So now that turns on the light. And that should turn on the light for the part of the ship that's underwater. You know what I mean. So the lore for this age is that, I haven't even talked about the whole MYST lore. The MYST lore is about the art of the Dunny people, which is writing words in books that create ages, and then you go inside the book and it's an age. So that's what all this stuff is. I like underwater things, so this room makes me very happy. I like Valka Castle from Endless Ocean. I like Atlantis, or all the like quasi-Atlantis things from Super Mario 64. Anyway, I like aquariums. I like the water in general and the ocean. So this room makes me very happy. I like ships. So the art. So basically, Atris was writing an age and wanted to write a ship into an age, but he made a mistake that ended up getting the ship fused into the rock, so the ship couldn't go anywhere. So that's basically... There's also like this story of like 3 boys that they found out there. It's this whole thing. This book just kind of comes out of a table. That's pretty cool. My girlfriend's sending me Instagram reels. That's great. I'll watch them later. Sorry, I sound very apathetic towards my girlfriend. It's not meant to sound that way. And let's see what Cirrus has to say, or hear what Cirrus has to be.
Each page I can see more clearly. Soon, free from this horrible prison. You must visit the one remaining age. You have nothing. Comfort that my brother Akina is connected. He is guilty. Took the advantage of the freedom our father had given us. Akina will be guilty.
You're kind of cutting out there, buddy. I know, he probably has more to say. So, see you in the next episode of MYST, where we'll probably be doing Channelwood. That should be exciting. See you then.